Hello, good morning. This is Paltas Error Instruments. Hello. Yes, we gotta talk about this model. It's the Tropical Noise Neon, and what is it about? Tropical Noise is a model in eurorack that you can change compartments, like these guys. That are old capacitors of the early days, who have sometimes a special fat sound, and it comes with a bag with this kind of, it's extra raspy and crunchy. Yes, you have different flavors. It comes with a bag with candies, and this kind of candies, you have also candies of the new days and of the 80s, of the 70s, and of the 60s. They're using this before the color changes, because they don't print a number on there. And of course, they're much more bigger in that time. And yes, it's over the top, but it's really good. And I really like it to change my sound with capacitors. Yes. Between this, there is an oscillator who is controlling this, or the capacitor is controlling the oscillator. And there is a divider, a 12 binaire divider. So there are 6 switches, and like this, everything in the middle is off. And this is 1, this is low, and this is then high. So low, high. You can take it to ultrasound if you want to. And yes, and you can mix the divider, so you can do low and high in one time. So you can make your own sound with the dividers and with the capacitors. There is also a control voltage output that is a little bit the same level as the next, the audio level, because it's analog, but it don't have the filter on it. Yeah, you can play this also as a kind of controller for other oscillators to make different sounds. There is also a low pass gate in there. What's a low pass gate? To make short sounds or percussion or drum. I will put it in there, like here, and then it needs always a trigger or an LFO to get warm, or to get the sound. And then it must be in a divider. Then you can make drum or percussion sounds. Of course, you can make a lot of fun with this. There are 4 potentiometers over here. Then you can tweak the sounds. So yeah, now I put everything in the middle, then it's the most quiet to talk. Yes, all the sounds are CV controllable, so you can do weird sweeps and this kind of stuff. Yes, let's talk about the patch bay over here, because I have 2 customers who are making a mistake, and it's not a big mistake, I will fix it, but this is the patch bay over here, and you see a 1 and a 2. It's the idea to not mix this with each other. So don't put one leg in here and one leg in here. No, just 2 legs in here, 2 legs in there. I will show you on the picture. Like this, yes. And this one the same. So, and not like this. Yeah. Not like that, not like this. This is not good. No, it's not good for the model. Anyway, I know if you are in a kind of mood to experiment, you're gonna try everything. I have the same. It's like cooking food sometimes, but yes, just keep it to every patch bay for one capacitor. That's the best. You can put more capacitor in one bay, that's no problem, but not mix it. Okay, this is also important. About this patch bay of capacitors, there you can also put some other things in there, like LEDs or sensors. Let's hear it. If I take it out, of course, the sound will be gone. Now I put one LED in there. But most of the fun begins because these days you have LEDs with flashing lights in there. So there's a small chip in the LED whose flash. And this rhythm of this flash gonna be in sound. So if I put this one in here, it will make a flash. And you will hear this also back in the sound. I will take it out of the low pass gate. So you see the rhythm is now made by this LED because it has own rhythm, because it's a flash LED. You see, if you mix it with capacitors, you have different sounds. Playing with the dividers. Playing with the oscillators. Really nice and crunchy. Now I put a small cap in there. Now I put a small cap in there and an LED. You see the sound is totally different. We have, it comes with more different LEDs, like this one. It has more colors and also a different rhythm. Let's check this rhythm. crusty and crunchy. Okay, I gonna, what can we put more in there, because there's enough in the bag. Let me see. We can go to some really regular capacitors that we use also in other things. Sorry that I touched the camera. Here we go. This is a one everybody use. I'm gonna use the control voltage a little bit more. Let's do something with this. Let's make some drum sounds and change some dividers and capacitors. I will need to put this one in a trigger. Let's listen. You see over here I put now 2 capacitors. Now even 3. Really small one there. I'm gonna take everything out. Now I put an LDR in there. And that's a light sensitive sensor. Gonna be really funky if I gonna put an LED on the other thing that's blinking. Let's see. Always interesting. give a weird sweep. Okay, thank you all for watching. If you have questions, let me know. Remember about the patch bay, don't patch this one in this one and this one in that one. Just keep it to one bay. Okay, thank you for watching, and yes, we talk later. This was the Tropical Noise Neon. There are 50 made, and maybe we're gonna make more. It depends of this, if we can find more of these compartments, because they are really expensive and hard to find. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.